Everyone, today I'm really excited. I have just got some new fish arrive in the post and I thought it'd be really cool to do an unboxing video and show you all of what I've got. So let's go and check it out. So this is the box. Came from a company off eBay called Kesgrave Tropicals. They're a aquarium shop based in Ipswich, which is probably about an hour and a half drive from my house, which yeah, was just a bit too much of an effort. So I thought I'd order them and get them delivered. I'm not a big fan of getting deliveries through the post because you have to rely on the postal service and sometimes things go missing or get lost. It just be quite stressful on the fish, but I can't find these anywhere else, so I had to go with an order online. So let's unbox it. The actual box itself looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. There's no damage or anything, so hopefully the fish inside are okay. Right, package unboxed. Let's have a look inside. So we've got some nice newspaper sort of wrapping the fish. Looks like old school newspaper, and then looks like they are in some sort of bin bag, and here we are. So let's see what we've got. So the first one is a snail that I ordered. It's an elephant snail. Hard to tell at the moment if everything is okay. Yeah, looks like the guy's moving, doesn't it? So yeah, seems pretty good. Water in the bag feels average temperature. Next one is tetras. You can see they're very pale at the moment. Obviously just a big long journey, but there is some coloration in the bag. Everyone looks okay in there, don't they? They are moving around, so yeah, all good. Well, the bag feels pretty cold, this one, to be honest, so yeah, it's quite chilled. Let's get them in the aquarium. They're actually going in my Amazon tank, so I might as well put them in there now. And lastly, the ones I have most excited about are these guys, and I can't see them anywhere. There they are. They are bumblebee gobies. I'm really hoping that they're all okay. Yeah, I think everyone's okay. Seem to be cool. They're obviously quite pale in color now, but once we get them in the tank and they start feeling comfortable, hopefully they will look stunning and color up really nicely. They're a nice yellow and black color, these are, so they're a really cool alternative fish, and I'm really excited to put these in my brand new aquarium. So apart from that, looks like the packaging, that's it, just a bin bag, no heat pack or anything, but this time of the year you don't technically need one, so I suppose it's not too bad. The tetras are going in my Amazon tank. They are from the South American area, so they should look pretty awesome in a blackwater setup. And I've also got my elephant snail, which is going to be in here. They're called elephant snails, or they're called rabbit snails. Yeah, they're so cool, and they've got a really cool long nose on them, so I'm really excited. I think I'll look really great in this platy breeder tank, and hopefully he'll do a bit of tidying up with the glass there. As you can see, there's a lot of algae appearing on the glass. The tetras behind me are going in the Amazon tank. They are from the South American area, so they are used to very black water, turbid waters, lots of botanicals in there, so they should fit in perfectly. I've got a minimum of 6 of them, which is what you need as a sort of a minimum for them to feel comfortable and feel safe. So I'm hoping that they are going to be very happy in this tank, and with all the cover and stuff, they'll color up really nice and they'll look so cool in the tinted water. In terms of the bumblebee gobies, I'm really excited about these. They are, technically they're a brackish fish, but the ones that I've got have been bred in freshwater, and they can live in freshwater and brackish, so it's a really cool fish to have going into a brand new biotope setup that I've got. So these fish are going to look absolutely awesome in there. I'm going to keep it as a freshwater setup to start with, and then slowly start introducing salt very gradually, and I'm really hoping that by the end of it, it's going to be a really awesome brackish setup. As I said, bumblebee gobies come from that type of area. They're also dealt with really hard water, so being living in Norfolk, that's probably not a bad thing, because the water around here is ridiculously hard, so I'm hoping that they're going to be okay with it. I'm going to go very slow though. If I notice any problems, then I might start using RO water just to sort of see how we go. But yeah, really excited. It's a great oddball fish, something different to your normal fish that you get in the hobby, sort of a bit more rarer, and also a lot of people find these a bit more easier to deal with than dwarf puffers. And coming from experience with dwarf puffers, I'm really interested to see how well these gobies feed compared to dwarf puffers, because my ones are an absolute nightmare. So it's been a little while now since adding the silvertip tetras to the Amazon tank, and you can see their behavior. Well, they're schooling straight away, which is awesome, and they look absolutely fantastic in this tank. It's a nice little shine to them. It seems to have disturbed my hatchet fish and my angel fish, but they seem very happy in there at the moment, so that's a good sign. My snail seems to be quite happy too. He seems to be working his way along the side of the glass here, so it'll be interesting to see in the next day or so if all that algae off that glass has disappeared. So yeah, chuffed with that as well. He seems happy. And short of giving too much away, the bumblebee gobies are doing really well so far. They seem to be very happy in this tank. As you can see, they're currently going through the substrate, and that's kind of where they will sort of spend most of their time. But yeah, they seem very happy so far. And yeah, excited to see how they get on. Yeah, I have to say, pretty chuffed with the fish so far. They all seem happy and nothing was dead on arrival, which is always a great sign. I thought the packaging was really good. Yeah, the bags were cold, but they have been left in the house for a few hours, so you know, it swings and roundabouts with that, but luckily the weather is really good at the moment. In terms of customer service and support, it was a bit hit and miss, especially through eBay. I messaged a couple of times just to get a tracking information, but I never got a message back from the guys, so I wasn't too sure what time that they were going to arrive, which caused a bit of a faff, but we got there in the end. Enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really excited. I've got a really good build video coming soon with those bumblebee gobies, which I'm really excited to show you, and I'll get loads more footage for you as well. So yeah, look forward to that. Make sure you subscribe, and until next time, you stay safe.